Right, dispatch, we are at the scene. What is going on? I can't see no... Oh, I think we've got someone at the front door. We've got shots fired from the front door. We have seen the suspect. Tom, get down! For God's sake, you're going to get shot! Right, dispatch, I am replying back with lethal force. I've shot the suspect. He's on the floor. I'm going to continue shooting the suspect like the arsehole I am.
I hope we don't have any more budget cuts.
You know, but it's like, who gives a shit?
Yes, who does give a shit, eh? Oh, hello there, guys. Welcome along to another episode of LSPDFR. Today you are joining TheRuddYardBear and his very miserable assailant. Well, I don't know what we're going to call him. What are we going to call him? Let's call him Tom. That's right. We are joining TheRuddYardBear and Tom today on our duty. So, how is everyone today? I hope we're all good and dandy. Yep, we are on duty and ready to rock and roll. Got some big news for you guys. We have got a few updates. Yes, that's right. We are coming up with the brand new LSPDFR Plus update. We are coming at you with the new Traffic Policer update. And we are also bringing to you a showcase mod of herocop. So yes, three potential new mods which we're going to be using on our duty today. I'm going to see if I can make this episode a little longer so we can get an in-depth look on this mod showcase.
Attention all units, we have malicious vehicle damage in Mission Row, response code 2.
Okay, we have we've got to go back to where we started. It looks like it's right outside the police department, so we will code 3 ourselves through these lights and code to it to the scene of where it is at.
I swear that cocksucker's out to get me.
Lovely.
That and a buck buys you a cup of cheap shot.
Right, I think that is the current question. And oh my god, it appears to be like the Bentley of cars. It is rather smashed up. That's not good at all. So we'll go ahead and take a look and clear the scene. It does look abandoned. Why would you abandon that car? I have no idea. It's a beautiful car. Damn, it's got some nasty, nasty damage on its offside rear corner. So let's go ahead and call a tow truck. But as always, we get better signal when we climb on his roof. When we go to do things such as calling for tow trucks or pedestrian checks. Okay, now we've cleared up the road. Well, almost. There we go. Right. Now we've cleared up the road. We can go ahead and... Oh my god, what was that about? I almost left my partner behind and simultaneously had a pedestrian run over by this jackass. So let's go ahead and do a radio check and see if we can find anything on him.
83 John Mary Adam 543
Nothing.
no 1099.
Damn. Heavens to Bitsy. Right. We'll let him go past the traffic lights and I'm going to pull him over and give him a what for. So, over you go, buddy. Come on. There we go. That should just about do us. We'll get out and almost kill ourselves with the car that was about to run me over. Oh, don't worry about me, Tom. You just sit there and make yourself comfortable, yeah? Lovely.
Hello there.
Right, identification please. Thank you very much. Right, Julie. Got a few questions to ask you. First of all, why the bloody hell did you just do what you did back there? You put the bejesus up that guy crossing the street. That was not very good of you. Come on, Julie, you must know better by now. Not to do that in front of a police officer anyway. Well, I think I'm just going to give her a little bit of a warning. Tell her not to do it again. Make sure that, you know, if I catch her doing anything like that again, it's a bit more than a slap on the wrist. So off you go, Julie. Be a bit more safer next time. Yes, please, sweet. Oh, thank you very much. Right, okay, now that's sorted. We can go on our merry way and see what Los Santos has to offer for us. But before we go any further, really, I'd like to kind of talk about these updates. Yes, the LSPDFR Plus, developed obviously by the mighty Albo 1125, and the Traffic Police update, also done by Albo, it's not Elbow, Albo 1125. He is, well, he's a genius. So we're going to look in depth on them. I'll also provide you with a little link underneath, just above the comments section, with where to get those files. Really easy to install and nice and simple. And so far, nothing's going wrong, so that's brilliant. But if we look now, we've got a white dot. That's the van, isn't it? As we went past, he got some tyre damage and a steaming bonnet. Nothing more painful than a steaming bonnet now. So let's hopefully see if we can...
Nobody respects the badge anymore, you know?
Well,
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, pal.
my guy's prattling on and interrupting me. But yes, we're going to see if we can pull him over in a minute, which would be nice. And see what is going on with his vehicle. Or hers. We don't know if it's a bloke or a female. There's some very bright yellow lights there. I noticed him in the back of my car. I thought the sun was coming to go get us. However, right, we've got some clear space. We can now indicate this fool to pull over. Over you go. Over you go. Oh, not into the wall, you. Oh, good lord. Welcome to Los Santos, everyone. Welcome to Los Santos. He wonders why he's got a car that's as damaged as it is. He's damaged in the brain. Good lord. Right, well, let's see what the situation brings to us.
Hello. Kifwan.
Yeah, I'm going to need to see some identification. Thank you very much, Ashley. I'm going to go ahead and run a quick check on you. Make sure that you're not being a naughty boy in some other mean or form. Oh my god, his license is expired. Right, okay, not only are you driving on an expired license, you're driving on a potentially very dangerous vehicle. No tyre, no grip. Someone pulls out in front of you, it's not going to be pretty. Right, let's run his details through my super duper computer. And as I have to lean forward a little bit because I cannot see, the text is so damn small for me. I'm playing on a resolution of 4 something or other by something or other to something or other. And it appears to make the interface very small. So I'm having to squint and try and triangulate what it's saying. But yes, it appears to be corresponding with the fact that he is driving on an expired license. So this is not very good for you, I'm afraid, Ashley. Ashley appears to be a woman as well, and I keep referring to him as a him. It's actually a her. So we're going to give you 3 points. Collect 12 and you'll be cycling to wherever you're going. You won't have to worry about your tyres on your van, you'll have to worry about the tyres on your cycle. So, as I'm writing this ticket, let's make sure everything's dotted and crossed, especially on my lowercase j's and uppercase t's. So that's another happy citizen of Los Santos, it appears. And we're also getting to the part of where it's becoming quite dangerous now as night shall start to fall. And we all know what that means in Los Santos. The mentals come out to play. So, look at this. We're in the Chevy, as you can see. I haven't put the Interceptor bull bars on because I'm hoping to do a bit of just downtown work.
Well, hey,
So that we're not going to be intercepting, hopefully. And if we are, well, we're not going to be able to ram in like we do, I'm afraid. So hopefully Ashley's gone left to the nearest motor mechanic that can fix her car. We appear to have got a few homeless people. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? I'm an officer of the law. Please show me a little bit more respect. And are you really trying to go into the side of me? That's not a smart move, let's face it. Come on. Now, oh my god! Oh my god, he's just 1050'd me. Right, we need to get this guy out of the car. I don't know what he did there. I don't know whether he lost control or he is on Grandpa's old cough medicine. So out the car. No. Too near him, it appears. Come on. No. Oh, dearie me, I need to stand back a bit more, I think. Come on. Out you get. Put your hands up in the air. I want to see those hands. Thank you very much. Don't be going running away. Oh! Tom has made an appearance. He's actually come and helped me. I thought that he had grown some roots in the passenger seat. So we're going to arrest this guy on the suspicion of, well, drinking, I guess. I don't see any sober person would have done that. There was no reason for him to have driven like that out of that turn-in. I can only imagine that there is some form of... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going to be one of those nights, guys. I think it's going to be one of those shifts. Everything is hitting everything. Still, at the moment, at least people aren't trying to steal my police car like they do, but that could be an actual update, I think. No. Right, okay, more scooter repellent. Well, nothing much really. Right, well, you're still going downtown for questioning. I think you've got something in the system that my machine isn't picking up. But, yes, it appears that the update may have solved the tragic mystery of I'm still in your car, police officer. It doesn't matter. I'm not sure if any of you guys have noticed that, but it appears to be a bug in the game itself where citizens decide to steal my car. And I ain't having it. So what's going on? It is taking a while to do this transport. The transport's not coming from over the bridge, is it? Do you know what? The police station is just down the road. Should we go book them in ourselves? I think we shall do that because, well, the transport is on the bridge. That's not good. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much. Everything is under control. Ish. I do say ish, because we know with Grand Theft Auto it can go 0 to crazy in split seconds. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and transport him to prison ourselves. Well, not prison, because he hasn't been tried, but... Well, that's nice for them. Unfortunately, we are busy ourselves, I'm afraid, dispatch, so you're going to have to go find someone else.
You know, but it's like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think this guy is a penile infatual. Oh, okay. Off you go. No, get back in. I think he's wanted to go back to his,
Attention all units. Citizens report a person
not now. No. Not today, you don't. I'm going to hold you until you want to get in my car. That's right. Oh, he didn't want to get in my car. Okay. Right.
10-4, copy that.
Well, that's that then. I guess he didn't want to get in my car. So, that was a bit odd. Very odd. Okay, well. It's all a bit congested really around here now, isn't it? We've got cars all over the shop. I think we'll, oops. You never saw that, guys. Look to the left. It never happened. We'll, code free ourselves through the no entrance. Because I want to get out of that area. It's, we're getting a bit jammed in and losing track of what we actually want to do today. So we're making a good...
We have a report of a criminal activity. A hold-up in,
Oh, we'll add
Marietta
that.
Heights.
Yeah, that's not too far away, is it? Oh, is that block of shops? I've been there once on a previous call-out for... well, it wasn't a hold-up, it was... Oh, what was it? I think it was just a robbery. And the security guard had him in the back. So yeah, I think if it is that row of shops... Oh my god! Well done, jackass. Good lord. You know, as if I'm not bright enough, lit up like a Christmas tree and making enough noise, he decides to drive into the side of me. Good lord. Lordy. Right, okay, my theory is right. If I make an irritating enough noise, cars stay away from me. But it's starting to make my ears bleed myself. So I'm going to change the siren back to normal. I'm going to go over the curb. Oh, shots fired. We have shots fired. What's going on here? What is going on here? Right, dispatch, we are at the scene. What is going on? I can't see no... Oh, I think we've got someone at the front door. We've got shots fired from the front door. We have seen the suspect. Tom, get down! For God's sake, you're going to get shot! Right, dispatch, I am replying back with lethal force. I've shot the suspect. He's on the floor. I'm going to continue shooting the suspect like the arsehole I am. Good Lord, what is this guy made out of? A bulletproof vest? Jesus, I've had to bring out the big guns there. My Glock 9 was not doing it. Right, dispatch, we have the suspect down and, well, I think he's down permanently, to be honest. He is not going to be getting up from that. He is not going to be seeing TV tonight. Hold you to start CPR? Not a chance. He's going to get wiped up with a dustpan and brush. I think we need to call the coroners on this one. What do you think, Tom? Tom, are you alright? I do hope he's alright. I mean, he took a couple of shots there like a boss. Didn't hurt him at all. Yeah, dispatch, can I get a biscuit for Tom? He's done very well. He took it like a man. Took it like a man. But I can't see no cuts on Tom. So hopefully, or not cuts, but bullet holes. He's not leaking all over the floor. So we'll get back in the car, shall we, Tom? Come on. Let's go ahead and get ourselves sorted on this one. What seems to be the cause of death was a firearm.
Attention all units. Officer needs assistance on Elysian Fields Freeway.
Elysian Field Freeway. We'll take that dispatch. We're going to code 3 it to Elysian Field Freeway. Right, come on, Tom. Have I got Tom? He did get in, didn't I? Didn't he? He did get in. I'm not sure. Yes, he did. Whew. I was so excited to see another call out. I didn't see if Tom had got in the car. Good Lord. And we're going to make our way. Which way are we going? That looks like a higgledy-piggledy way to get there. Kind of got to do it like a loop and around. And... Good Lord. That was a panic button, wasn't it? I mean, it's going to be all over by now, I think. It is, isn't it? It's going to be all over. That'll be just our luck. Come on, out the way, truck. Right, we are... Yep, we're on the right way. We are now making our way along this lovely, lovely road. And it appears to be on the off-ramp or on-ramp of that next freeway. So if we can find a... There we go, yep. We shall go up here and spin around as safely as we can without knocking any of the safe citizens. Well, they're not safe, are they? With you're living in Los Santos, it's not safe, I'm afraid. So we are now, yeah, dispatch, we are now on scene. And we've got a gentleman running. Well, he's not a gentleman. Oh my God, he has a Molotov cocktail. Good Lord. Right, is that the gun we want? Yeah. Right. Let's shoot him with our electric gun, because I do not want a bullet going into that and setting him and us on fire. Right, Tom, you can stop firing him. I'm trying to arrest him. Tom. Tom. Stop it, Tom. Tom. What is he shooting at? What is Tom shooting at? And you think you've got it bad, buddy. I've got this mentaloid. He's been shot 3 times in the face, and now he's shooting in the air like he just don't care. Good Lord, does anyone know if Tom's a real police officer or not? Do you know what? I don't remember where I picked him up from. Could be the gutter. Oh, we've got another one. Hang on, we've got another one. We've got a runner. This one has a gun. Is it a gun? What is it? What the God, Tom! You've let him get away. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, 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 run. It doesn't appear to be a lethal weapon like a cocktail or a bomb. Please don't run in front of that truck. You're going to get run over. God. Stop it. Down. Good boy. Right, let me arrest you. Trust me, it's better if I shoot you than Tom, because he won't stop. Now, the backup to the backup has helped. You've got to love that. Right, buddy, I am placing you under arrest, and I surely hope you've got a good lawyer, because your mate's been nicked as well. Yeah, Tom, it's a little late, mate.
Assistance needed.
God, call him Trigger, shall we? It's quick on the button.
Palomino Freeway.
Ah, here comes your transport. Brilliant.
Roger.
Let's get this cleared up. I do not like standing on the freeway. Anything could happen here. It ends up normally me being run over by a truck, having my pelvis crushed. It's not a pleasant feeling, having 20 ton of truck going over your pelvis, especially when you feel it starting to crack. Oh, good lord, that was all a bit mental these last 10 minutes. It's all gone a bit off. And back to calm. We can all leave that to the other officers and sort that mess out. Really, I should have searched him for any other weapons, but just want to kind of get that all sorted, cleared, and we can get on our way to do some police work of our own. Rather than what is going on? Do you just see that? And again. What has that person been smoking? Alright, let's order him over.
All units. We've got an assault on a civilian
Hang on.
Del Perro Freeway.
That button didn't work. And now that person's... Right, it was a white highlight which would tell us that there's something wrong with that vehicle. Well, not wrong, but there's a suspicion of naughtiness with this vehicle. He's now making off, but it's not giving me the chance to open up a pursuit, it seems. So we'll follow said person. They seem to have calmed down a bit now. Something suspicious here. I'm going to take a further look into this, so we're going to pull him over. Or her. And, for God's sake, we've got a runner. Okay. Never easy today, is it going to be? Never easy. Right, dispatch, we are in a pursuit. We don't need any backup at the moment. Although saying that, I may need a whirlybird in the air pretty soon. Because this person is rapid. And I do like this Chevy. I don't think it's the fastest in our fleet for this. I wasn't expecting to do high-speed chases. As I said earlier on, I wasn't actually preparing to do any of this really, but it's kind of caught us by surprise, which is really the beauty of LSPDFR really. It's like a box of dark chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be dark. I think we are going to need a bird in the air, some eyes in the sky, because she's not, or he's not showing any form of... Wrong button again. I'm going to request pit. Oh, right, dispatch, the suspect has 1050'd into another vehicle, a civilian car. Right, we are clear for the pit, but we can't catch this person. We can't catch this person at all. Although heavy congested traffic is slowing the suspect down, which is helping us, but when they put their foot down, we've not really got a chance. So if we can try and get in front and block, can we block? There's no one going to be blocking. I think we're going to need backup on this one, I think. What do you think, guys? Shall I put backup, or shall I just follow for a little while? Come on, come on. It feels like the car is planted with cement. It feels like it's a lot heavier car than what it's meant to be. I mean, I don't know. Right, dispatch, please, can we get eyes in the sky? We are going to lose the suspect otherwise. Please, will you just give me some backup?
We're over the area. Engaging suspect.
Right, thank you, dispatch. Right, we've got a chopper in the air. Provide us some sort of help. It means if we do lose them visually, the chopper will stay. You are not going to outrun that chopper, I'm afraid. No. Oh, I was hoping to do... Good lord. It's like I'm being pushed. It's the feeling of being pushed by a truck. It really is. It doesn't feel like a sports car. Right, dispatch, do you have any additional units for support? Please, officer is requiring backup. Multiple units are needed for this. I don't think we're going to get any units out of this one. I think we're left on our own. But as you can see what I mean there, we've got the spotlight So if they go off into the wilderness, we do have some vision. So, and they're not going to get away. They will not get away from us today. I'm not having it. It's going to take all my might, but I am not going to let them get away. Finally, I've kind of semi-pitted them. No. As soon as I get out of that car, they see they would scramble. I've just got not enough time. I need cars down here now. Right, dispatch, I need local units ASAP.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Right, I've got a few buddies come to join me. I've got 2 Dodge Chargers. Is that Sheriff? 3? Let's make that 3 Dodge Chargers and myself. We could really have done with a utility vehicle with bull bars. That would have been amazing. It would have really have helped with correcting his steering into the bank. Oh my god, he's almost hit that truck. Come on, man. Slow down and stop. I'm going to have to use the spike strip soon, I think. Where are we now on the map? We're coming to the bridge. Bridge isn't a good place to do the spike strips. It normally goes completely wrong. I think if we can get past this bridge through the tunnel and dispatch through 4 spike strips. Yeah. I think we're going to have some spike strips on this one. Need a couple more units, please, dispatch.
Assistance required on
If we can get the state patrol out, they might send their Chevys. No, they send 2 more Dodges, which is good for high speed, but not good for... This person needs to be taken down big time. I want to know what they're in trouble for. They must surely be in trouble for something. But that's it. We're coming through the tunnel, and I am getting my request. Am I?
6, Frank, Queen, George, 217.
Yes. There we go. Right, dispatch. That is a positive spike strip. We have got an affirmative. All 4 tyres have blown. I repeat, all 4 tyres have blown on the car. Right, now that the tyres have gone, they have got no traction whatsoever, so I'm going to go for a pit, spin them around and stop their movement. Right, we've done the pit, we're pushing them. They're still giving me a bit of jip, but hopefully by now the backup has blocked the... Yep, they've blocked the way. Right, we need to get this sorted now. Right, out to your vehicle, and now out to your vehicle, hands in the air. Please get down on the ground. God, she's bat crap crazy, she is. Right, dispatch, I'm going in for the arrest. This one's over. Right, ma'am, you are under arrest. Just going to jump over your door. License expired. You did all of that for just an expired license? Really? I mean, the most you would have got was a couple of points in license and, you know, $200 fine. But this is going to cost you big time. Do you realise what you've just done? The damage you have caused.
Placed under arrest on Great Ocean Highway.
Unbelievable.
You ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss.
Do you know, I'm going to agree with you on that one. Because that was unbelievable. What she just did for that. There's got to be more to it than that. I mean, I haven't searched her. But I think there's going to be more to it than the eye on that. So, well, Tom, how does it feel on your first day to go with a man of my calibre? We get the job done, don't we, pal? A little concern for Tom. He's just been run over. He's been shot twice and run over. Right, we need to negotiate our way out of this. We need to get past this car with the yellow lights through there. Thank you very much. And that person's not got no lights on behind me. What should I do? Well, that was just brake lights, wasn't it? That was... Right. I know it's not really our jurisdiction, but hey, if we can get them to be over onto the side of the road to get a little bust, you know, it's all about helping out our friends over at the Sheriff's Department. And it's not like we're nicking all the glory. But that is quite a dangerous thing at this time of night not to have your lights on, so we'll go ahead and question the subject. Or suspect. That hasn't been determined
Hello
yet,
there.
so hello there.
Kiflam.
I'm going to need to see some identification. Right, well, I'm asking the necessary questions. I don't think unless I get kind of anything naughty back, I'm just going to give them a little bit of a telling off and tell them to be on their way, I think. Yeah, no, everything seems fine. License is valid. And no active warrants. So, I'm sorry, sir, but I am going to check your car. Is that a pig? Guys, is that a pig or was that a boar? I'm not... Well, whatever it is no more. And a GoPro, a police nightstick, and... Well, that's going to be bacon next week, isn't it? It's going to be in the local supermarkets. Yeah, I'm going to let you off with a warning. But I've logged his details into my computer. And if he gets stopped again for that type of situation, then obviously we will proceed with a bit more of a telling off than just, you know, don't do it again. I think at the moment we're going to showcase my new speed radar, which I'm quite proud of. I quite like it. It's a script, and it does that. As you can see, it highlights the cars. It even gives a little flash as to you set the speed. You can set it to imperial metric. I like imperial.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
And you can just sit in your car, eat donuts, and watch to see if there's any felons about. As you can see, if it's in a green box, then it is A-OK. If it is in a red box, that means they're speeding. So that car there, they've just got themselves a ticket. Now, I like to believe that perhaps it would send the ticket through the post, so that we don't really have to do anything. We're just kind of here as a deterrent for speeding. It's not like the ALPR where it would detect license plates and tell us if they're wanted or something wrong with the vehicle. But it will give us a speed indication. So what I'm going to do is just fill up my ammo because I'm getting very low as I keep using my my gun, which is never a good thing to be doing if you're a police officer, is to keep using your weapon. But I do love the fact that they slow down, don't they? I mean, it doesn't matter how fast they're going, it catches you before you see me, and you slow down, it just makes you look even more guilty. So I think we've just left the radar behind. I don't know if it picks it up for us or not. I might have to go back and see if it's still there. But I'll leave the link in description below for that script. It's very easy. You just pop the necessary files into your scripts folder. If you do want to know a bit more about how to install it so that it is working perfectly, feel free to put it in the comment box, and I'll reply to anyone that does need help, as it is one of the most difficult things to do as a newbie, to do this, to get this all sorted without any problems, crashes, or anything that could make your game not work at all. It is the most frustrating thing. And when I first started out doing this ages ago, before I even started making videos, I was playing this casually. It was very difficult, and I'd go onto YouTube and I'd kind of see what's kind of what to do, and it was a very quick undescript tutorial. It's like, drop that there, don't worry about that, I won't do that, but it all works, don't worry, I'm sure it does. And just the little things, like not being, as a newbie, it's very difficult to understand technical jargon. So as I digress from this game, really, I'm waffling on, but if you are having any trouble with any of your mods, feel free to ask me a question in the comment box, and I will. I'll make a promise that I'll reply to each and every one of you. So, right, okay. Well, I've just stopped him and given him a warning for. Oh my god! And now he's driven off with no lights. I mean, this guy's. Is he stupid? This has got to be some sort of world record, hasn't it? Being stopped twice in less than 100 metres. And he's got a now damaged car, so we'll go ahead and pull him over. And I think we're going to have to be a bit more stronger than just a warning. Perhaps a ticket for careless driving, I think. Yeah, we've got to do a ticket for careless driving. So, alright. Oh, no! No, we've got a pursuit, for God's sake. Right, okay. Tom, put your seatbelt on, this could be pretty hairy. Right, dispatch, we are following the suspect in their little dinkum, or whatever the bloody hell it's called. But, yeah, we've got eyes on the suspect. He is fleeing and resisting. Oh my god. You guys didn't see that, right? Just close your eyes. Yeah, Tom's alright. Had a quick check. It's a good thing you put your seatbelt on, Tom, because my driving isn't up to standard, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to have to call out the helicopter, I think. Yeah, dispatch, please can I get a local air support unit? Oh, this guy's all over the shop. He lost control in the central reservation. Thankfully he hasn't 1050'd anybody, but at least we're going the correct way towards our jurisdiction where we can enforce a bit more authority. So anyone that's living on this street have just seen us go up flying, trying to catch someone, and come back. Alright. Yeah. Right, dispatch, I'm going for a box. A one-man box, as you will. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Right, let's get our weapon of choice. Right, thank you very much. Out the car! Out of the car now! That choice of language I don't wish to use, as this is a family show, so please cover your ears when the NPCs start throwing potty-mouthed sayings such as that around willy and indeed nilly. But I bet you feel like a bit of an idiot, don't you, mister? I think we're going to check you, because why would you run? There'd be no reason. Well, if you've got a Mr. Fluffles, whatever that was, I didn't quite catch that actually. But I'd be pretty embarrassed at that. But there was no need to run, was there, guy? Alright, tow his truck. Stand on his roof. Thankfully I don't weigh the average American, otherwise I'd probably dent his roof. So I must be one of those super clean, cool cut, crisp Californian Hollywood actors, I guess. It always astonishes me, the American actors and everything, lean, trim, beautiful looking. The average American looks like Bubba Watson. So, although I think Bubba Watson's actually, I wasn't actually insulting Bubba Watson, I think he's a golfer. Bubba Watson, if you are watching, which I'm sure you're not, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you there. But the name Bubba kind of rings bells. Oh no! Does no one want to, you know, stop for me today? Am I really that scared? I reckon it's Tom. I've got my suspicion about Tom. I think he's scaring him off with his big snooker cue ball bowling ball head. He's like an egg with sideburns, this guy. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Tom is not a real human being. He's a machine. So, right, dispatch, we are in pursuit of the white such and such car. We are taking a pursuit and he is heading towards Vespucci Beach. So, this shouldn't get too far out of hand, hopefully, as he can't build up too much speed. And I think, just think, that is the same, well, it's not the same car, but it's the same model of car as what we was chasing earlier. Like the Aston Martin looky-likey thing. I don't think I'm going to need air support on this one, as, well, whoever it is in the car isn't giving me too much trouble at the moment. I say at the moment because they do have a fast car, and it certainly is faster than ours. If the suspect wants to put their foot down, they can quite, as you can see, quite easily get away from me in a very short space of time. I'm not sure if you're able to, you'll have to tell me guys in the comment box below. I'm not sure if you're actually able to like disabled like high-speed chases, so that it is more kind of a metro inner city patrolling, because with this car it's just not suitable. I'd say this and the Crown Vic don't really stand a chance. Put me in the Ford Taurus or the Dodge Charger and yes, we're in business, you know. It will move a bit. But this is a Chevy Impala, I believe. It is an Impala, isn't it? I'm sure. Not sure. I don't know. If it is the Impala, which I think it is, we need to block. And the Impala just doesn't seem to have any weight behind it. It just kind of gets batted off as if it's a bit of tin foil. Or as you Americans call it, aluminum foil. So, right, guys, I'm giving you permission to give this person what for, because I don't have the capability. I'm going to get on this side of the road and ensure that they don't try and drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm going to go for the box, and as you can see, that was very unsuccessful. That was useless. I don't know what I was thinking of, but I guess I was caught in the heat of the moment, really. This is very difficult to kind of try and find a way to stop this person, because they are meaning it, that's for sure. Dispatch, can I get another support unit, please? I think this could be it. Could this be it? It'd be enough. Yeah, we've got left and right box, we've got civilian cars box, and get out of your car now. That was the first and only warning shot. She's turned the engine off and she's decamping from the car. Yeah, dispatch, we do have the suspect. The suspect is out of the car and about to be arrested. I don't know if I was allowed to do that that gunfire. That could have actually get me into quite a bit of trouble, really, because there was civilians about, and it could have ricocheted and gone into one of them. But hey, lucky it's just a game, eh? So come on, Tom, over we go. Let's brutally assault her a little bit for giving us the runabout. Come on, get up off the floor, Tom, for God's sake. Stop getting run over. You've got no excuse. Oh my God, the language today is ripe. Let me just pretend to play the keyboard. And oh my God, she's got a suicide vest. Well, we are glad we have arrested this lady, because technically I think she could be a suicide bomber.
We copy you. On standby.
Roger.
Well, I'm kind of glad we got that sorted, because that could have turned out quite nasty. So, yes, hopefully the suicide vest will get taken into evidence. I'm going to clear up this car now, because, well, it's getting in the way. So, me and Tom are going to clear this up, and then be on our merry, merry way. But could you imagine if she had activated that suicide vest whilst in the car? That would have caused some nasty, nasty damage. I mean, is that why she was driving into the centre of town? She was starting to make her way into the centre of town, because she could have been doing something quite vicious. But nevertheless, we thwarted her actions and ensured the safe keeping of the citizens of Los Santos. But don't give me a round of applause just yet. Our shift is not over. However,
I hope we don't have any more budget cuts.
it is turning to dawn,
I
so
hear you, pal.
you know, our shift is almost over, I think. We're looking pretty good. We've done pretty damn well. And oh my God, we've got a carjacking right in front of our eyes. Right, let's get on this. Yeah, dispatch, we have the suspect in visual. We are making our way towards the suspect, where we will be pulling him over. Right, that was actually easier than what I thought. I thought he was going to take off. Yeah, dispatch, can I get a 2 support units, please, over to Rockford Hills, please? Thank you very much. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for our support, which is now here. And I think, yep, we've got another one coming because this is a felon that is wanted, I think. Well, he's certainly wanted for the carjacking he's just done. So, yes, out of the car. Thank you very much. Hands in the air. No running today. Yeah, that's enough. Moonwalking. Put your hands in the air and on the floor. Right, dispatch, we have the suspect out of the vehicle and on the floor. We are now making the arrest.
Oh no! My God, finally!
Hang on, Tom.
Blow your head off.
Tom, what are you doing? Tom! Ah, Tom! You've shot an innocent civilian.
Hands up, cream pie, right now.
Oh, now he's hit him in the head.
Look at this idiot.
Where did we get this partner from? He's mental. Absolutely. He's killed him. He's killed him. Tom! Tom? No! Tom is getting arrested. I can't believe it. I do not believe it. My partner is getting arrested. Oh my God. Tom, what were you doing? What were you thinking of? Do you think, guys, we could get this taken down as a misunderstanding and release Tom? Because I kind of feel a bit upset for him, really. He was just covering my back. Yeah, I've lost him as a partner, look, see? Oh, no. Tom, there's nothing I can do, mate. There is nothing I can do. You are under arrest. I never thought that you would be on the receiving end of my handcuffs. I wonder if I press that. No, he's already arrested. If I let go. No. That's it. It's all over for you, buddy. You know, I had my suspicions about this guy from the very first moment he got in my car. I don't think he was a policeman. Not quite sure about that one. Well, he's getting taken away. This is pretty serious, guys. He is actually being taken away. I mean, he shot a civilian that was, you know, under arrest. I think that's where we're going to leave it, guys. I can't really carry on without my partner, and I'm going to have to go downtown and give a written statement on this one, because this is a bit more serious than what is led to believe, because I could end up being done for conspiracy as well if I'm going along with him. So I'm either on one side of the jury, or I'm in the box with him getting prosecuted myself. So, well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This has been quite a fun and long episode, actually. It's been good, not been too bad, and the new mods seem to have stood up to the test of time. It seems there's been no crashes and no bugs really, other than Tom getting arrested. But we can't really put that down to a bug, can we? That's just character. So yes, guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again for another episode. Thank you very much, and goodbye.